Fucking hell, it's dark. Oh, excuse me. Jesus, I can't see shit. Holy crap. Okay, let's just start walking. It's just nothing but a dark screen. Need to find something, some sort of blade, so I can make a torch. Don't even know if it's going to be dawn soon, hopefully. What is that? Just a bush or something? I can hear a chicken. Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome. I can see the chat moving now. I hope you're well. Hope you, hope you're having a lovely morning wherever you are in the world and whatever it is you're doing. There's a chicken near me. Yes, you probably can't see much on the stream. And welcome to my world, because I can't see anything either. Is that a fence? And Lulu's grumbling at something out the window. Good lord, it's dark. Thank you, Lord Dodo-E. Or Dodoed, even. Thank you sincerely. And before that, Twiggy. Thank you very much, Twiggy. Thank you. Right, bear with me. I'm just fumbling my way through the darkness. Going inside this house. Hang on. Thank you, Mr. Llamatastic. Thank you very much. What's this? A skirt? Okay. I have a bottle of water. What have I got here? Do I have a blade of any description? No. Denim skirt. Hiking. Oh, good. A hiking backpack. I'll just pop that on my back. There we go. Anything else in the vicinity? No, I really need a blade. There's a fireplace here. Thank you, G1Blee, or Ghibli. Thank you very much. So, yes, I hope you're all okay. What's happening right now is that, sorry, I did say yesterday that I wouldn't be around for a morning stream. Apparently, I lied. No, I just fancy playing a few games, just playing a bit of DayZ, and then I'm going to get on with editing very soon. So, editing takes the form of Rising Storm Vietnam Bullshittery Part 1. The video's nearly done. I'm just working on the quality assurance as best I can. New character, indeed. So we all got killed, or rather, so ZF made a group of 4 last night, and 3 of them died to zombies, leaving me the last survivor, and I shotgunned myself in the head out of grief for the loss of my friends, and a joke. So, yes, it's back to the coast, I'm afraid, playing as a new survivor. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you very much, Hugh. And this new survivor cannot see anything, it's too damn dark, and needs to find some sort of blade in order to fashion a torch, so I can actually... Well, I need to find matches as well. Bit of a pickle. What's that, sorry? Or a pear, even. Oh, no, hang on, I've got a stone knife. Oh, how did I get that? Is that by default in my inventory? I guess it is. Okay, so if I take the stone knife and slice up the skirt... There we go. Right. Porro didn't die to the zombies. No, he totally did. He died to the zombies, honest. Oh, and I got Pepsi as well. Or Coca-Cola, even. Oh, okay. This must be the default loadout for this particular server. Tell the truth. No. They died to zombies. They totally didn't die because I was trying to stab the zombies and swung around in the darkness and stabbed Porro. That totally didn't happen, honestly. Okay, some rags. Slice up this other piece. Okay, now with the rags, I can then get a... Well, I need to get a stick, break it into smaller sticks, and then tie the rags around it to make a torch. Although, how do I set it on fire? Oh, hang on, I've got a road flare. That might do for now, actually. Yeah, it's a bit of an extreme... Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh. That works. Is my house clean? The flat? Yes, indeed. So the flat has been cleaned quite a bit. So yes, I might have to stop the stream, pause it, and wander off. Ooh, a crowbar. Because I'm expecting a visit from the landlady. So the landlady needs to turn up and just make sure that the whole property is not being used as a drugs den or whatever. Just a standard thing, really. So the flat is all clean, but if I disappear for some time, it's because, well, the landlady's around. Need to watch myself. Okay. Some sardines, I'll grab those. Is the landlady hot? The landlady is ancient. She is almost a fossil. So, no. A hoodie, can I wear that in addition to what I'm wearing? 20 slots, no. Oh, I'm already wearing a hoodie. Can I slice it up with the knife? Drop the road flare on the floor for a second. Yes, I can. We'll do that because then I can make some rope. I can make just a custom rope. Has the game gotten better? So, Mr. Glenn, the answer is yes, actually. So, the whole game has been redone in the Infusion engine. So, it's now much smoother. It's much... So, effectively, this is DayZ 2. This isn't DayZ Standalone. This is DayZ Standalone 2. They've gone and remade it from start to finish. Oh, God. So, everything's smooth. The animations can run simultaneously. You can even stop and start them at will. The Zeds are now numerous and quite a significant threat. You can be quite easily killed by them if you're not careful. They put in the base building, which frankly is the thing that I'm trying to investigate. I'm trying to learn more about it. But we really need to get like a set up like a private server in order to, well, get a car and stockpile resources and start building fortifications. Since I'm spending most of my day in front of the PC, do I have a fancy ergonomic chair? Nah, it's just a shitty IKEA thing. It's rubbish. Not sure it's... Well, I'm not sure if it's IKEA, but it's just a shitty office chair. Okay. Thank you, Commissar. Thank you very much, Commissar. And Rob the Noob. Thank you, Rob. Oh, shit. The flare going out? And Br4 and Br34. Thank you very much. Thank you, Br4. BR4. Oh, okay, so I found a BK133, which is a type of pump-action shotgun that takes buckshot. I'll grab that, but without any buckshot. Ooh, a splitting axe. That's even better than a spade. I'll grab that. Lovely. Okay, so now I can actually chop down some logs and get a proper fire going. Be nice to find some matches, though. Hi there, RG Frank. Yes, indeed, I did die at the end of the last playthrough yesterday evening. Right, so I'm going to move south because I believe I'm next to Solnichny. And, is it Solnichny? And there's a water well that I can access and also refill the bottle of water that I've got. Right. I'm just going to refresh the browser. So how is everyone? You okay this morning? Yeah, the last night's stream was pretty good, wasn't it? We got like 5 or 6 ZF in a TeamSpeak room, and it was good. We hung out, talked shit. Poro went full Slav, and he put on a full tracksuit and started stabbing deer with a knife. He went hunting with a knife, and then a sledgehammer. He was just chasing down deer in the open with a sledgehammer. It was a bit weird. Bad morning, you had a bad exam, says Hackon. Oh shit. Sorry to hear it, man. You're sick and you're puking, Dragon. Bugger. Feel better soon, dude. Yeah, look at this. You know what I mentioned about the they've made DayZ 2? Look at all the shadows and the lighting. It's all redone. Brand new engine. The Infusion engine. Dynamic shadows are just fucking gorgeous. It's really good. Really spooky. I tell you what, I do need to... No, I need to get the... Hang on. I just need to get the old DayZ music going. Hang on. Open up the browser, go to YouTube, and go DayZ music. Yeah, that was one of the things that...
The key to winning a game of CS.
Fucking autoplay. DayZ music. There we go. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Right. Yeah, that was one of the major disappointing things that they really should have had in from the beginning. The ambient music of DayZ. The sort of strange, alien-ish sounds as you explore derelict lands and basically hear water pouring into barrels and strange hissing sounds behind you. Really adds to the atmosphere. Also, where the fuck am I? Thank you, Seaweed. Thank you very much, Seaweed. Thank you. Copyright strike in 3, 2, 1. The copyright strike system doesn't work the same way with Twitch. With YouTube, if you get a strike, then it's really serious, because 3 strikes and your channel's destroyed. But with Twitch, they just mute a portion of the music. That's all that matters. And if you're someone who isn't really a streamer full-time, that doesn't really mean anything. Well, this shouldn't be here. Where am I? You were never a fan of the music. Of course, to each their own. Hio. Lots of people did turn off the music. But I feel it was very important for the overall flavour. Yeah, this shouldn't be here. I must have gone the wrong way. The atmospheric stuff that I'm talking about makes you want to go back and play Stalker, says Frozen. Yeah. Stalker's awesome. In Twitch, the VOD is muted. Indeed, but that's just a VOD. That's just a video after the fact, you know? It was fine on the live stream. Thank you, the one gentleman. Thank you very much, the one. Thank you. What? Shit, she saw me. Get the axe ready. Fuck. Ow. Hang on. Fuck. Okay. She hit me, but I'm not bleeding. She had some beans and a battery on her. Okay. I'm alright. Yeah, so it's all been completely reworked. All the animations, as you can see, just dropping and picking up the flare quickly. I don't know if you can throw them, though. It'd be nice if you could. Oh, no, I think I do know where I am. Yeah, okay, hang on. Also, is the music too quiet or too loud? Let me know. Put the beans in the holster. What? What are you talking about, Oros? Also, good morning, dude. Okay, so I'm going to move, I think to my right is the... I think that's the well to my right. Yeah, it's pretty much middle of the night. It's going to be another 20 minutes before it gets bright. Hang on. So I think it's over here somewhere. Long ass flare. Yeah, well, they're designed to burn for a long time. Even underwater, some of them. Okay, some trousers. Badly damaged. I don't need those. Yeah, they've thankfully, the central loot economy thing has certainly toned down on clothing, which is good. Previously, there used to be just clothes everywhere. It was ridiculous. The whole thing felt like a dress-up game. There's still clothes around, but it's not as ubiquitous as well as it used to be. Sometimes it's okay to just spawn nothing. Thank you, Madrax. Thank you very much, Madrax. Thank you. What's that there? So 0.380 ACP rounds. Sorry, what does ACP stand for? Anyone know? I don't know. Ooh, I'll take a hat. Keep my head warm. Thank you very much, Madrax. Thank you. Like an explosion at a jumble sale. Yeah, Spicky. There used to be places on the when the early access first started. You'd have areas where people would commit suicide a lot because they didn't want to spawn at that location. So they would run up a building and just jump off it. So you just go to an area and find lots of clothes just scattered all over the shop, like an elephant graveyard, but for shoes. More trousers, jackets, trousers, badly damaged. What's my jeans have 20? Yeah, so 20 of my jeans. Action Colt pistol. Okay. What does that mean? So where's the well? It's supposed to be around here. Yeah, I must admit, initially I wasn't too psyched about the presence of the wells, because I thought you were constantly going back and forth to wells, and it just felt a bit rubbish. But I kind of warmed to them, because just like they're like minor trade zones in that they force you to expose yourself a little bit. If you want fresh drinking water, you have to stick your neck out and go to a well. I like that. Or risk drinking from a river. Agile Colt pistol, it's a learning tool. Yeah. Fire that bullet. Nope, that one didn't work. Yeah, the music gets a bit loud. Just going to turn it down a notch. Hang on. Too loud, DayZ. Too loud. There we go. Vinny says, oh, shut up. Damn it, where is it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the rail. Yes, it's on the other side. It's over here. Yes, indeed, Halo. This is the DayZ Standalone. So I know I keep saying it, but it's technically DayZ 2 because they remade the whole thing in the Infusion engine. They gave up with the old engine. They remade the thing. So between 2016 and now, they've just been making a fresh DayZ, and this is it. Again, they don't want to say that. They at least the wording of the dev blogs, at least to me, says that they don't want to admit that they've redone it, but they have. They've basically scrapped all the old one and they've completely redone it. So this is Infusion, and it's fucking gorgeous and smooth. Maybe, well, yeah. Sorry, I was about to say maybe they should have just admitted that it's DayZ 2, but I can kind of see they probably would get crucified, wouldn't they? So DayZ now works? Oh yes, the Infusion tech absolutely works. You can run multiple animations simultaneously. I can stop and throw the... Well, I can stop, drop the flare, eat something, cancel the animation halfway through. There's the well. It no longer feels like I'm piloting a submarine. It feels as smooth and quick as something like PUBG. That was the whole point. And look at all this dynamic shadows and lighting and weather effects. It's all very nice. So that's why it took so long in alpha. Precisely. Exactly that. Forfang. They have made 2 separate games. Well, and the fact that they spent ages struggling with the first one. Okay. What's my opinion about the control scheme to shoot in ads? I don't know what that is, sorry. What do you mean? Adverts are bad generally. Okay. How's the SA cover of DayZ? So 10 parts of 13 are done, but parts 1 to 5 have a quality control issue that needs to be remedied. Unfortunately, it's baked into the script. I need to go back and modify the script. Okay. I better fill up the water bottle since I'm here. ADS aim down sights. Oh, not ads as in adverts. Sorry, I don't understand the question. Sorry, what was the question? What do I think about aim down sights? Okay, hang on. Drop that. Put that in my hands. Does there have anything in it? Drink or fill? Let me just fill. Okay, there we go. These rags here, can I combine them to make some rope? Craft fireplace. No, hang on a minute. I think no, I think I need more, don't I? Craft rope. There we go. Okay. So I'm tying the pieces of cloth together to make a rope. Thank you, Hazy. Thank you very much, Hazy. Thank you. Cool. There we go. sweet. You aim down your sights by pressing the sprint key. Oh shit! Sprint key whilst aiming. Okay. The ADS control takes some getting used to. Sure, I don't... Sorry, forgive me. I'm not entirely sure what you guys are talking about. What's to get used to? Hang on. What's wrong with it? Middle mouse. Is this what you mean? Sorry? So I just hold down right to raise the weapon and middle mouse to look down the sights. It's similar to how it's always been in armor. Except it was on the 0 key on the numpad before. Is that what you mean, sorry? He asked me what the aiming down sights feels like. Is it okay or is it rubbish? Oh, okay. I've not noticed a difference. It's the same as it's always been. It was like that in Operation Flashpoint. Well, technically you could zoom better in Operation Flashpoint. You could do this down the sight. That was cool. Okay. Oh, normally raising the weapon was a toggle, now it's a hold. Oh, okay. Doesn't really make it much of a difference. Just hold it and then shoot. Tomato seeds. Ah, rope. After all that. Ah, a hunting knife. Good. I'll take that and then drop the stone knife. Well, actually, can I attach the stone knife and get a spear if I put it on a... Well, I've got the axe anyway. I don't really need a spear. Okay. Take that compass. Rifle. Oh, slugs. Holy shit! I didn't know you can get slugs for the gun. Okay, hang on. Drop that. Open this box. Hang on. Okay, so I've got a piece of paper which I can use for kindle. Yeah, so kindling. Kindling or kindle? Kindling. Yeah. Okay, and then put those in slot 3. Put the shotgun in slot 2. And then if I hold down the button. No? Oh wait, hold down 3. There we go. Load them into the shotgun. So I have 1 in the chamber. Cool. One loaded and 5 in the shotgun itself. Excellent. Looking good. Okay. Pop that away. And then pick up the flare. Okay, so I'm going to head further inland and see if I can find a vehicle. Right. Yeah, so I'm just moseying about really. No particular plan. Hang on. So according to this, there is a vehicle spawn point up the road. There's a couple of them actually. Okay. Also possibly in Tolga. So Delina and Tolga. Which way should I go? I'm going to head... Gonna go for the one in Tolga. Okay. It's getting lighter. Steadily, but it is. Uh-oh. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay this morning. Well, that pissed off that Zed. Hang on. So over here, I'm just going to play for a little bit and then get on with editing today. Thank you, Lord McFly. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh dear. Okay, this is not good. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, they're quick and they're strong. Okay, I've made an error. Time to get inside. Ow, 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 ow. Made a big error. Put it in my hands, quick. Fuck, where is it? Give it. Dude. Oh, really? That's it? Fuck! I was too slow to get the gun out. That's it. They're tearing me to bits while I'm unconscious. Oh, man. Fuck me. Yep, the Zeds are not to be fucked with in Infusion. Shit. Shit. I was way too slow. Should have had it on a hotbar. Oh well, lesson learned. Fuck. Yeah. Game fixed? Yeah, that is game fixed. Yeah, the Zeds should be a threat. You shouldn't be able to beat like 100 of them before they kill you. Could have used a shotgun. Well, if you use a shotgun in the town, you best be prepared to fight all of them. I thought I was going to use the axe. Yes, indeed, Mr. Knack. So the flat is not spotless, but it's clean enough, and I just wanted to chill and... Oh, fuck. Well, at least I know I've got a stone knife now. And a plum. I see he spawned with a random item of fruit. Right. Well, bugger. Light the flare. Where am I now? Yes, indeed. I do watch Folding Ideas, Davey. Yes, indeed. Another good YouTube channel for video essays. Okay. Jacket. Better than what I got. Yeah, put that on. 30 slots instead of 20. Right. And then drop that. Put the stone knife in my hand and chop up the hoodie in order to make some rags. Do I like minimalistic UIs or do I prefer more? Honestly, it's in that regard, it doesn't really matter in my opinion if your UI is quite verbose or quite minimalist. What matters is, does it assist in the immersion in the game? That should be your top priority. Does it assist in evoking how in trying to sort of assist the theme? All of your mechanics should really serve the atmosphere, the immersion, the theme, the verisimilitudinous of what you're playing. If that means a super verbose UI, then by all means. If it means keeping it out of the way, then, you know, that. In DayZ's case, keeping it out of the way. You don't want loads of text in front of you all the time. Where am I now? In a container park. Thank you for recommending Lindsay Ellis, says Sanctions. You've been watching all of her videos while you're ill. Sorry to hear you're ill, Sanction. Yes, indeed. She's very, very entertaining to watch, particularly her Hobbit series. And also her opinions on musicals and opera. Something I don't know anything about, but she eloquently explains. Where the hell am I? Is that a dock? I could be. Oh, it's very cold. My character's very cold here on the coast. Is there a hotkey for faster weapon choice? Yes, indeed. I just failed to select it appropriately. I should have had the axe on my hotbar to just quickly pick it up, but I didn't. So maybe I should just do that now with the... So I can just... Yeah, I can just do... Well, hang on. G to drop the flare, and then 1 to take out the knife. Yeah, so I should have done that, but I didn't. Put it away, pick it up. Is this going to be a video? Nope. Videos are just highlights, reels. So I just take the highlights. Right now, there's nothing going on. Am I a moviegoer, Wall Street? No, not really. I don't really watch many films. On occasion. But not often. Can't you have the zombies lose chase? Yes, you can, but they are much more intelligent these days. They will vault things, they will run around objects, they are faster than you. It's much harder than it used to be. Previously, you just run through a building and you lose them all. But in this one, not so much. Which is, in itself, oh, yeah, my character is very cold. It's freezing. It's snowing? Is it snowing? A little bit of snow. Yeah, I don't have cold weather clothing. Maybe I should get indoors. Where the hell am I? Thank you, Dentrial. Thank you very much, Dent. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get indoors. I could be in Chernogorsk. Oh, what's that? Is that a car battery? A battery charger. Do I have space for it? Can I pick that up? Yeah, I'm just going to grab that, just in case I find a battery. Have I tried the base building? Not yet, no. I'm rather keen to try it. Yeah, I'm going to die of, well, hypothermia if I don't find some way of keeping warm. What are my pet peeves? You keep asking that, Luke. I don't know. I can't really just rattle them off the top of my head. Hang on. Bases aren't safe at all. Padlocks can be easily broken off currently. Can they? You sure? Well, bases could be raided in the mod. That was part of it, really. It's one of the reasons you try to keep your base either well defended or secret. But you can certainly bury and hide resources. Oh shit, have I dropped the flare? Bury, hide resources, lock them away. Don't build the base, it's a waste of time. On the contrary, it's one of the most important elements of DayZ, in my opinion. It allows you to stockpile your resources for the next life. Long-term survival, rather than your personal one. And in addition, you create a hotspot to be attacked. So you create an area that's interesting for players to go to and attack, rather than just wander aimlessly around the map. No, bases are super important for DayZ. Damn, it's so cold. Never liked the motorcycle helmets. Why couldn't DayZ be good from the beginning? Many reasons. It's a complicated topic, which I ramble about often. But the short version would be that right from the beginning they wanted to work on the base technology and then present a base engine to people to mod, towards people for the modding. The reason being, for the second reason, is that DayZ means something else depending on the person that you ask. It means something different. So there was no way that they could implement all of that simultaneously, be it base building or battle royale or rusted vehicles or traders or NPC missions or downed helicopters. They couldn't do it all simultaneously. No one can. It's just DayZ is actually 30 to 40 different games. And it entirely depends... What the hell am I doing? Just gonna make some rags. It entirely depends who you're asking. So, what is good for... Yeah, on launch, DayZ, the standalone, that was some people's idea of DayZ. A lot of people it wasn't. Depends on who you ask. And the third reason... So, you know, it was more of... Yeah, they were trying to develop the base technology as the first answer. And the next problem is that the engine that they used wasn't good enough. And they tried, and they hoped, and they worked hard, but it just wasn't good enough. The real virtuality engine is a nightmare and explodes immediately when you try to mod it. You got him ranting again, and we're just going to repeat this loop, aren't we, Crying? Every time I answer a question, eloquently and calmly, the chat just call it a rant because you don't know what a rant is. Okay. Anything in here? No. So these barrels can be hidden places or put behind either locked doors or inside bases to stockpile your stuff. Thank you, Boothroyd. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. My character is slightly warmer in the building and by moving around a lot. Okay. I don't even know where I am. I'm guessing one of the cities. But I can't tell. It's too dark. Hopefully it'll get brighter soon. And I need to find a proper weapon. Something I can kill a zombie with. Jumpsuit jackets. Does that count? No. Hang on. Going to make some I'm cutting up all the clothes that I find in order to make rags so I can make rope, and the rope will be more useful to me. I wonder, someone mentioned that you can't make the bow and arrow a bow anymore, which is a bit of a shame. I can give it a go. What's my opinion on Activision Bungie? I'm not familiar with either of those companies well enough to give you an informed opinion. I've played their products, but I cannot speak about the internal landscape of Bungie or Activision. I'm simply not familiar with them. I'm not familiar with the sins of Activision, or the thinking of Bungie. So I have no idea where I'm going. Thank you. Sorry, Ellie Dotton. Thank you very much. Ah, lockpicks. This will allow me to seal a building behind me. Lock the door behind me. Good. Could I please bring Psyocaf and play Desolate? No, it doesn't really work like that. ZF members don't do what you tell them to do. We're just a group of friends that hang out. So, I can ask them. They'll tell me to fuck off and eat dick. Because that's how we do. You meant that Bungie left Activision, not heard of it. No, I've heard of it. But you're asking for my opinion on a topic that I don't know much about. So any opinion I would give you would be, well, not a very good one. Not based on any information that I have. So I can't comment on what I do not know. Yeah, I'm well aware of the split, but that's you tell me as well. You tell me about it. I don't know anything about it. Thank you, Naboo. Thank you very much, Naboo. Thank you. Am I just going in a circle here? Let me follow the dock. This must end somewhere. Good to hear it, Ellie Don. Oh shit, hang on a second. Lulu, honey. Lulu. Don't go in the other room, she's gonna wee on the carpet. Come on, honey, out of there. I've cleaned the carpet in there and she's... Come on. Yeah, she's not allowed into the hallway. Because she sneaks away for a stealth wee. Okay, right, hang on. Drop the flare. Stack these together. I know, honey. She's upset. Right. Thank you, Neferoth. Thank you. I can assure you, though, there is nothing unique about my accent. Everybody down here has this exact accent. It is just estuary English. Right. Jumpsuit jacket. Oh, hang on. There's already a jumpsuit jacket on the floor. Again, I'm just making rags. Good for bandages. Good for rope. Oh, yes. The landlady hasn't got here yet, Boothroyd. So I'm still waiting on her arrival. So I might have to stop the stream, or rather pause the stream and disappear for a while she tours the flat to make sure it's not a drugs den. Hang on. There we go. Cool. So my character is getting a little bit warmer inside the containers. Am I good at multitasking? Yeah, sort of. Thank you, Violet. Thank you. Did I take her for a walk before the stream? Yes, indeed. So she should... Oh, where's she gone? Oh, shit. Sorry, I need to make sure she's not weeing in the next room. Lulu. Hang on. Oh, there you are, honey. Sorry, I just put a fence up in the just in the hallway so she can't leave the room. Hello, sweetie. Who's a good girl? Yeah, you a good girl? Nipple cam. Who's a good girl? Yeah, she's okay. She's just hanging out. Okay, I need to find water. Well, I do have a Pepsi in my inventory, but my character's very thirsty. It's so dark I can't tell if I'm walking in circles. And I have no idea where I am. Yes, a French Bulldog Vigilander, 2-year-old. Did I go in here a second ago? Is this the same building or a different one? I have no idea. Depends if there's a barrel upstairs. Oh, damn, I'm just going in a circle. I'm dying. No, yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah. Okay, better drink this Pepsi. How about the peeled paint incident? Yeah, yeah. But to be fair, there's lots of chip paint all over the flat, so I'll eat a plum as well. Cool, there we go. Hydration restored quite a bit. No weapon. Sponsored? What, the stream? No, Saxon, just to clarify, it's impossible to sponsor me. I can't stand that sort of thing. Fucking annoys the shit out of me. I'm in the mood for DayZ. I've been playing it for a few days. I love DayZ. The standalone has been undercooked, but I'm seeing if it's there yet. Because now the base building is in, but we can't seem to get a base going yet. Might get a server. Invite some targets. I mean viewers. See if you want to come play with us. Okay. Oh, hang on. Are we in Cherno? I think I might be in Cherno. The home of ZF. Yeah. This must be Cherno. Oh, rooster. Hang on. Drop that. Take the knife. There we go. Cool. Got the skin and quarter. Then I can make a spear. If I can find a hedge. As someone who's never played DayZ, it would be quite the experience, poet. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, well, when it's sort of, again, I'm using lots of maybes. If it takes off again, the audience will be there, question mark. And also, hero decay won't have gone all the way again, so everyone just shoots on sight. Okay, so a skirt. A tyre repair kit. Can I just grab... to be honest, it's just best to grab everything for the minute. Don't think I can take both, can I? I can. What's up, Blue? Oh, hang on a second. This might be a visitor? Nope, sorry. I thought that was the. I thought there was someone at the door. I'm just waiting for the landlady. You see. Thank you, Light Reaper. Thank you very much. Thank you. Why did I leave the Discord server? I don't have Discord. I've never joined the Discord server, or a Discord server. Whoa! What the fuckity shit? Weird. Why do I hate sponsors? Before I got the YouTube channel thing, I was a grumpy. Still am grumpy. A grumpy consumer who's sick and tired of people taking money, taking bribes, in my opinion, in order to shill products, which really wouldn't succeed if it weren't for the shilling. And it pissed me the fuck off. And then I got a YouTube channel, and it got big, and it still pisses me off. So no, I'm never gonna take money for. Well, I don't care. I don't care about your fucking website, your shitty app. I'm not taking money to shill it. Fuck you. Yeah, sorry, I know it makes me very, very crabby. As in the notion that you can just give someone cash and they will shill your product. Even though they've never fucking used it. And I'm probably not the only one. Yeah, so this is definitely Cherno. So that's the main concrete factory there. Thank you, Ask Monk. Although, again, I can assure you that this is purely because I'm grumpy about it. It annoyed the hell out of me back. There was a big incident. I can't remember what it was. Like, what was it? Like reviews being paid for. Was it Kane and Lynch? I think it was Kane and Lynch. Oh fuck! Damn. But yeah, it's just the whole lack of ethics when it comes to anybody who has any sort of audience. Yeah, if you're a consumer, you should be able to, or, yeah, ideally, you should be able to watch someone and they'll give you their opinion, especially if they're a review site, and you'll know that that opinion isn't based on the fact that they've taken 100 grand under the table, you know? Shit. Okay. So yeah. So you know, you might not agree with my opinions on stuff. That's fine. I'm not asking you to agree, but you at least know that they cannot be bought. And there's a fuck ton of people attempting it. I've got a whole inbox in my email of people sending me messages. Will you shill this website? Will you? We got free copies of this game. Here, take it. Give some out to your viewers. Fuck off. Okay, I've got no weapon. I've got no weapon or source of light. Ah, it's going to be daybreak soon, I hope. Shit. Let's get inside where it's at least a bit warmer. I can't see anything. No, it's ridiculous. I can't make a torch. Yeah, I'm going to have to. How would I light? I've got to find a hedge. What is this place? Yeah, okay. Find a hedge somewhere. It's so dark I can't see anything. Is that a hedge? Just find a building and cower in it until morning. Thank you, the relapse. Thank you very much, relapse. Do I have anything? What can I use? Oh, my hand's bloody. Yeah, my hands are covered in blood from the chicken. Well, thank you. Well, no, thank you kindly, relapse. Much appreciated. Only if you're sure. Thank you. Yeah, keep my knife out. Yeah, probably a good idea. This isn't going to do much. When will there be another armor vid? Not sure. I did do an armor vid quite recently. The video before last, I think. Didn't I do Pavlov and then... Wasn't it armor before that? No, it was PUBG, wasn't it? Thank you, Gamer. Thank you very much, Gamer. Gamer Gunslinger. Thank you. Need to find some foliage. Ah. I see a tree. Is that a tree? A couple of trees. Maybe there's some hedges beneath them. Cut off some barks. Alright, I'll scrape off some bark. Try and use it as kindling for a fire if I need it. Thank you, Husky. Thank you very much, Husky. Can I actually see what's happening? No. Right. So I've got some bark. Need to hang on to the lockpicks for now. Netting. Making a base for camouflage. No. Don't need that for now. Thank you, Ramboss and Resonant. Thank you, both of you. Thank you sincerely. 30 months, indeed. Very kind, Ramboss. Thank you. Thank you, man. And where's a hedge? I really should have focused on getting this when I had the flare. Adjust my brightness. No, it just feels a bit cheesy. Because everyone did that back in the mod and it frankly was a bit crap. Might have to though. I mean, I can't see anything. Oh, was that a bush? Did I just run through? What was that sound? What did I run through? Damn it. Oh, there. Yes, a bush. Right. Cut the bush. Okay. So I have a long stick. So split these into... Yeah, split them. Okay. And then I can combine this with a rag to make a torch. Damn, my character's freezing. Need to get indoors somewhere. Okay, so... Stick. Pop that in inventory. Okay, stick. Oh! What's happened? It's fine. Oh, it's getting brighter. Is that the switch over to day? Okay, combine, torch. There we go. How do I light it, though? That's going to be the trouble. I've got to make a fire lighting kit, haven't I? What does one do? Short stick. One. How does one do that? Combine, maybe? No. So I've got the torch here. I've got no way of lighting it. How does one make a fire making kit? Does anyone know? Combine, sharpen. The bark and a stick. Yeah? Stick and then the bark. Ah, hand drill. Thank you. Hand drill kit. So I'll rub the stick against the bark. There we go. So I've got the... There we go. And then combine it with the torch. No, torch is on the floor. Torch. Okay, there we go. Ignite. Cool. There we go. Right. Grab the sticks. May as well. Grab the fire making kit. I might need it again. Okay, move these here. Okay. Drop the tire repair kit because I don't actually need that right now. Hang on. Damn it! I have to play inventory Tetris. Sorry, what was I trying to do? Another stick here. It's alright, I can get sticks in a bit. What can I put in my back? Ah, that'll do. Right. Okay, so a bit of light. It's snowing. It's very cold. There's another hedge here. Let me just quickly press 1, get the stone knife, cut the bush, get a stick. Just going to take it inside and light a fire and just try and get warm because it's so cold. Okay, stone knife there. Yeah, there we go. Head inside somewhere. Where's Lulu? She's just over here. She's just having a rest on this sofa. Yeah, she's fine. She's all good. Just had a zombie, I think. Something scurried. Okay, need to get warm. What is that sound? Is that just the sound of the embers on the flame? This'll do. Get inside. Oh, truck battery. Right. Bigger room. Yeah, we'll go with here. Pop that down. Okay, so if I take the stick, take the long stick, and then... Well, I've already got the small stick, haven't I? Pop that there, pop that there. Now, how does one make the fire thing again? It's... damn, sorry, how do you make a fire thing again? A fire kit? Oh, it's a rag, isn't it? It's just, craft torch. Oh, no, wait, no. Next recipe. There we go, fireplace. Alright, just gonna put down a fireplace. Stick and bar. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Tinder and a stick, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Fireplace is down. I can always pick it up and move it if I feel so inclined. Right. So I'll put down the... Oh, the single stick as the fuel. So I've got this large stick with me. Let me just break this up. Combine. Split it. There we go. Oh, no. Cancel that because I need it to cook the food. Whoops. Alright, just get the damn thing lit. No, I need more fuel for the fire. That's the trouble. shit. Should be enough for now. I'll have embers. Okay, pop that there. Fuck. Right, get it lit. Where's the car from yesterday? It's presumably where I left it. I could always head back there. Yeah, so I was trying to work on getting an operational car. There we go. Right, so at least it'll be warmer in here. And I can cook some food, but there's not much fuel in that fire. Put the bark into the kindling slot. It wouldn't let me. Maybe I can now? So yes, anyway. I hope everyone's having a lovely morning. So I won't be on for too long. I'm just chilling out this morning before I get on with work. But yeah, so work, editing, all good so far. Just kind of cracking on the latest video. Mostly in quality assurance now. I'm just tweaking bits and redoing sections that didn't work so well. That sort of thing. Any plans for a server? Yeah, I'm just talking with the ZF guys at the minute. Seeing what we can work out. There we go. First chicken breast done. Does this simulate carbon monoxide? Yeah. And the fire's out. I've got the embers. So it's roasting very slowly. Do I skip breakfast? Sometimes. But I had some toast. Am I enjoying DayZ? Is it playable? So, yeah, again, DayZ is currently where it was back when it was first launched. Back when the DayZ mod was first launched back in 2012. If anything, it's gone beyond that now. It has more features. However, for me personally, DayZ is epoch, as in base building and trading and NPCs and events and crashed helicopters and all that jazz. So, most of that is actually in, apparently. Traders have been modded in by people. Sorry, one of the ZF guys said that the NPCs were modded in, but I don't know if that's true. But yeah, the base building's in. So, this is what I'm here to learn, really. I'm here to try and figure out if that is the case. And it's ready for, well, epoch. Is this community or official? I'm not sure, actually. It was just a high... I'm not sure. It was a high pop, low ping server. Yeah. And it was full last night, so it is quite high pop. Okay, so one chicken breast. At least I'm warm now, and at least it's getting brighter outside. How bright? Oh, good. I can actually see shit now. Right. So I don't need the torch. If I take the stick that I've just made, can I combine that with... Hang on, put it in my hands. Combine. No, that splits it. So if I take the stone knife, it will just split it. What about the bones? Oh, there we go. Right, I see. I can sharpen up a chicken bone and make a spear. Was the landlady meeting cancelled? No, she should be arriving soon, everyone. So I might have to pause the stream and wander off. Right, there we go. Cool, got a spear. And that can replace... Oh, it doesn't have an icon? Oh, it does. It's just very thin. Sweet. Although the character doesn't know how to wield a spear. A truck battery. That would probably indeed be useful. Ooh, hang on. How does this work? Used to charge truck or car batteries. Ooh, okay. Pristine. About 18 kilograms. How does this work? No? Truck battery. Wait a second. Do I have to have the truck battery in my hand? Combine. Oh, switch on. Okay, attach. No? What has that done? Is it attached? Is it charging? Does it need wires? Battery itself is more useful. Okay. Pristine. Oh, I see. Is the when it says that's pristine, does that mean it's full? What is Epoch DayZ? So in a nutshell, Epoch DayZ is the regular DayZ with base building. And it's quite important because with the base building, it becomes a game that's less about... Well, it can still be a game that's about moving around and surviving and sort of your own personal survival. But with the bases, you're able to plan ahead for your next life. Okay, hang on. Can I just pop this in here? So if say, for example, you find surplus gear... In the regular version of DayZ, you just leave it because why take it? If you have a gun and you find a second gun, who cares? But in Epoch, you can take it, stick it in your car, and take it back to your base, and then have it there and store it for if you find the ammo for it later. And especially if you die, you can come back to your base, cycle back, get rearmed, get re-equipped, and effectively it turns the game into this interesting long-term survival thing, because suddenly you're tied to a specific area. Well, you can still go wherever you want, but good. I can just orientate myself now. I need a compass, really. But what I mean is that you can stay in one particular area to scavenge for your base and get familiar with that area. That becomes your home, effectively. So basically, Rust. Indeed, Maxon. So Rust lifted Epoch in its entirety. Facepunch Studio lifted pretty much everything, actually, from Epoch and implemented it into their own standalone game and called it Rust. Yeah, that is DayZ Epoch. And DayZ Epoch absolutely came first. Yeah, so they just copied it. And to some degree, so did Ark and so did 7 Days to Die. As in all of these base building survival things, it's all Epoch. And it was super popular. It was one of the most popular versions of DayZ. But sorry, the point is, with the base building, you are tied to one area, so you're more invested in it. You're not just a roaming vagrant with no attachment. You're trying to hold the base and keep it alive. Every time you die, it's not just, oh well, you've lost everything, because no, you've been a busy bee. You've been gathering and preparing. You've got food supplies and you've got stuff like that. But here's the most interesting part. Each individual server becomes like a fingerprint with unique base locations all over the place. Like, say, for example, this server will have a base at this castle. This one won't. This one will have a base, like 2 bases at the airfield. Or maybe this city has 2 clan bases in it and they constantly butt heads over territory. That sort of thing. So, instead of having just a base map with no real variation and people just roaming aimlessly, you have effectively accidental territory control, I suppose. Because, well, as you're moving through an area, you're going to be competing against other people for limited resources. Is there anything up here? I don't know. Never been up here. And this was very, very interesting. And it leads to a whole load of very cool combat encounters, because all of a sudden you didn't just, when you had a sniper rifle, you didn't just go to an airfield and shoot people who were normally unarmed or unaware of your presence. No, you team up as a group and go and raid other bases. Go raid their bases for their vehicles, or maybe their... Yeah, do you remember on YouTube, do you know the Willow Lake thing that I put on YouTube? Yeah, that's just normal gameplay. That's just normal Epoch gameplay. That's just ZF attacking the PMC clan base at Willow Lake. With limited success, as you know. But that's Epoch. Shit. Did I get spotted? No, it's investigating. So we found a helicopter. We repaired it. We kept it on the roof of the... Fuck. Hang on. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ow. Didn't even hit him. Okay, he cut me pretty bad there. Right. I'm bleeding. Pop that one. But yes, we actually had a base here, in fact. This was our base. You see this? Is it this building? This looks different. Hang on. No, that's Noddy's Ears, isn't it? So we had code names for all of these buildings so that we could assist in target acquisition. When our snipers had seen something, we would say 1 target at Noddy's Ears. This building was Noddy's Ears. This was Noddy 1. That was the glass factory. No, hang on, this has changed too much. Oh, hang on, my phone is just bleeping. Is that the landlady? Sorry, bear with me. It is... it's not the landlady, it's the dog walker. Okay, no worries, the dog walker can't do today. Hang on. No worries. Cool, that's fine. Yes, in the afternoon, Lulu has a dog walker, just so I can focus on work. I can focus on editing, and Lulu can go and hang out with another dog for a while. Yeah, this is totally different, sorry. Is this definitely Cherno? Am I going mad? Oh, no, there it is. What? There are 2 sets of Noddy's ears? Okay, sorry. See that building? That's the ZF base. So we would have our base in the middle bit there, and then we would land helicopters on either side on these rooftops, and we would fortify it with metal all around the edges, and have snipers positioned up here. And these we would try to have at least one person on sentry duty at any one time. Yeah, as I said, we would call out, say for example, if the sniper would be scanning, and then say suspicious activity at Noddy 2 or something, and then the whole clan would go, anyone at Noddy 2? And like, no. And there's like, okay, we've got an intruder. That sort of thing. So this was our territory. So sorry, what I'm saying about Epoch is that we got attached to Cherno, and this was where ZF operated. So long as the snipers were on duty, and we were downstairs gathering and just hanging out, we were relatively safe, because obviously we had watchtowers. But also, Cherno suddenly became an interesting place for other clans to attack, rather than just go to Sniper Hill for the millionth time, you know? Also, sorry, can I just, I need to find out what the water is here. So, Chernogorsk. So where's a well? Is there a well? There's got to be a well. Oh, wow, Chernogorsk is huge. Holy crap. They've done loads of work to this. There's like 3 times the... Wow! Holy shit. Okay. There is water. So there's a well. It's down next to the church. Okay, I'm going to head that way. Right. Just going to go and get something to drink. Do I have a bottle? I do have a bottle. I filled it full of water. I can just drink this, but I'll go get a refill. Oh, no. Put it in my hands. Hands empty. Cool. Is it Alistair who played Give It Up on the Bullshittery video? No, that was Stealth. ZF Stealth, I believe. But, did I drink all of that? Yeah. But we would have different clans come in from all over, from their own clan bases, who are bored, and they've got lots of gear, and they want to fight, so they would attack us by air, they would attack us coming in from the forests. We would often have snipers taking pot shots from the forests, so we name the hills, Hill 1, Hill 2, Hill 1, Hill 2, and Hill 3. And then the snipers would call out zombie activity on Hill 3, and then we'd be like, okay, we probably got a sniper. And, yeah, it just led to these, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, emergent combat encounters, instead of just, again, Elektrozavosk Sniper Hill, or an airfield. Way more variation in what's going on in DayZ Epoch than regular DayZ. When was the last time I played DayZ? What, the mod? Yeah, we played it last year. Ooh, is that a car battery? It is a car battery. So a truck battery and a car battery. Are there any car spawns in the area? Yeah, skirmish. Yeah, yeah. There do not appear to be any car spawns in Cherno. Wow, Cherno's gigantic. Are you kidding me? They've really... It's a huge city now. Okay, there's one north of here. Well, hang on. I mean, the car that I know exists is not too far from here, really. Up the road. Not too far at all. And I know it needs a car battery. And a couple of wheels. Okay. So I'll take this car battery, which is pristine. Right. So it needs spark plugs, 2 wheels, and a car battery. That's all it needs. Oh, no trucks spawn? Really? They took out the trucks? Or rather, they haven't done them yet in Infusion? Shouldn't surprise me, really. They've redone the whole damn game. So the previous truck was now a waste of time. Where's all the loot I had yesterday? I died. We got wiped out at night by some zombies. Hang on. Put that away. Just gonna keep the meat on me. Where's the knife? Did I have a knife? Or was that that was probably my last one, wasn't it? Drop the bones, don't need those. Glasses, why do I have glasses? Okay, I have glasses. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? What? No. No. Right. Cool. craving for cock, said Suit Asu. Shut up. There we go. Take the chicken breasts. Cook those later. Right. Full server. Well, it was full at peak time. I doubt it's peak time because it's early morning. So I'm just looking for spark plugs and a couple of wheels. But first I'm going to go to the church to get hydrated. Which should be this way. So yeah, the yeah, so DayZ Epoch itself, sorry, the elements that I'm describing concern the base building, really. And the base building was such an element that was recognized as important that many, many variants of the DayZ mod took it as well. So you had Origin, you had Overpoch, you had, I think DayZ 0 had it as well. What else had it? Loads of them had it. And of course, all of the games that then looked at the DayZ mod and made their own versions. Rust, H1Z1, Ark, feature base building. Because instead of just having one life in which it's like, oh, well, you're dead, who cares? It's about base building. Interestingly enough, in the dev blogs for the DayZ Standalone... Oh, bugger. What the shit? They've totally reworked... They've reworked Cherno. I don't even... What? Where am I? I have no idea where I am. The church is over there now. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. The church is over there, evidently. Yeah, they've completely reworked Cherno. I'm useless. All of my mod instincts are completely out of whack. Thank you, Burine. Thank you very much, Burine. Thank you. Have I played Arma 3 Epoch? I think we have, yes, along with Arma 3... Fuck. Exile. That's the one. Exile. How did you get around there then? Just walk? So yes, so base building became... as I was saying about the dev blogs, one of the... Oh god, Brian Hicks. If I ever meet Brian Hicks, we're going to have words. Brian Hicks, so I keep reading Brian Hicks, he was at the time, I think he was the creative director, I think that was his title for Bohemia. I don't think he works there anymore, someone said, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's talking about the problem of how do you keep a survivor invested in their particular character when they lose all their gear? How do you keep them playing? So if they get murdered, no, I'm gonna get wet if I go through here. Oh fuck it. If they get murdered, they lose everything, and then it's like, well, fuck it. There's no, I've lost everything. I've got no. Sorry, or rather, not if they get murdered. If they get robbed, then they've lost all their gear. Why continue playing that character? Now, Brian was saying, I don't know if it was Brian's idea, but Brian was saying that what they're going to do is they're going to have this system in which your character, your character would sort of evolve over time, and that you would get scars, or like get a beard with stubble, or they were explaining how much of a problem that would be for female players because they wouldn't get beards. But just your character would get better at, say, bandaging. You'd be able to bandage faster, and that sort, that kind of thing. As in, you would get better, not to the point that you would be better in combat. It was like soft skills, that they were putting in soft skills. Thank you, Rodman. Thank you. Now, that's all well and good, and you might agree with that, and I think, yeah, is he going to fall off? No. And I was like, yeah, okay, I can see how that would be good. I mean, I can see the problem that he's trying to solve. But the thing is, the problem that he was trying to solve was one that had already been covered in Epoch, because if you die, you just go back to your base. Your specific survivor isn't the thing you're attached to, it's your base. It's not about you as a survivor on a personal adventure. It's about you working, well, either with your friends or alone, or depends what you want, making a home and defending that home and trying to sort of grow crops and gather supplies and hoard vehicles. And the absence, what my point is, the absence of the base building leads to some in my opinion, a misconception about the main attractions of DayZ, where it's not really about you as you're just a random survivor. This character will be dead before I know it. It's about sort of getting involved in the map, setting up a home somewhere, and having to sort of ferry out like squirrel supplies away and scavenge and huddle down around the fire at night or in your home behind your safe walls, that sort of thing. And again, this is just DayZ for me, and many people. This isn't DayZ for everybody. But I do remember reading those bits of the dev blog as Brian explained them, and I was like, oh no, that's not. A lot of people don't think like that when it comes to their character. Also, good morning, Chubb. ZF Chubb is in the chat, everybody. Feel free to say hi to Chubb. Everyone likes Chubb. How is zombie density in the standalone? It's quite thin indeed. So they are not as numerous as the mod, which is a big shame, because now instead of pawns on your character, in the mod they were just pawns that would they would spawn on you, and everywhere you went there'd be zombies. But they were just useless. They were just totally shit. So instead of that, they are now themselves specific entities that will stay there and move around of their own accord. They only start doing their pathfinding when you actually bump into them, I think. Unless that's something that's changed with the switch over to Infusion. I'm not sure. Stop ignoring you, Darius. Oh, hi, Darius. Hi, man. How you doing? You alright? ZF Darius is in the chat as well. No one likes Darius. Everyone likes Chubb. No one likes Darius. He's a cunt. Ha. So yes, how's the zombie density? There's one over there. But yeah, so this has pros and cons. Having zombies not attached to the players. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Have I DC'd from stream? Oh bugger! Bugger 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 bugger. Shit. Oh bugger. Okay, hang on a second. So I guess that server's gone. I'll just wait a second and see if it comes back. Server's restarted. Did it? Sorry, were there messages? Was I not paying attention? Alright, I'll just wait a moment. But yes, having the zombies wandering around on their own does have some pros. For example, you can no longer tell where players are just by looking where the zombies spawn in the distance. That was a genuine problem, frankly. If they were attached to players, it means that all you had to do was whip out a pair of binoculars and look into the distance, and where there were zombies, there were players. The zombies were ghosting the ever-loving shit out of you, which, yes, was a huge problem. So taking them off the players and sticking them all over helps, definitely, absolutely. However, it does have the slight problem in that because they're not attached to you, they are not omnipresent. And this particular type of game does require omnipresent zombies at all times, because it's they should be part of the... You should be swimming upstream at all times, having to watch the sound you make, having to very carefully sneak. If you're in a city, you should be sneaking at all times, because you're in a city. There are zombies everywhere, that sort of thing. If you're out in the open, in the forest, yeah, you could probably shoot your gun a bit. Maybe one Z will run at you. But, if you're in a city, if you fire your gun, especially a Lee Enfield or some shit, you ring the dinner bell. Hang on a minute. You okay, honey bunny? Yeah, she's fine. Just waiting on the server, see if it resets. So yeah, pros and cons. Oh shit, new server patches just dropped, so all servers have restarted. Oh bugger, does that mean it might not update automatically? Okay. What's this? I know. You're getting lots of lovies. You're getting lovies. You're getting lovies, eh? Right. I saw plenty of Zeds last night. Indeed I did, Kelly. Indeed I did. So, yep, we were chased around a lot because we had flares and we were running around and being careless. Are you okay, honey? Yeah, she's fine. She's just having a sleep. Okay, let me try and reconnect to the server. See if it works. Bad version. Server has rejected the connection. Do I have to close the game and update the version? Let's have a look. Bavin just sent me a message there. Hang on a second. That was bred from a wolf. Just an FYI. This ridiculous creature that you're looking at now. Okay, update via Steam. Let's have a look. Is there an update? Downloads. Armor. There's an update for Armor 3. Shall I restart Steam? Let me just restart Steam. Ridiculous creature, really. Hi there, Vonsior in Germany. Hello. How long will I stream for? We're not sure, Don. Probably another 20 minutes or so. Not that long. I've got lots to do today. I'm not sure if you can hear her, but she's snoring. She's not asleep. She's just pretending she's asleep. When's the new subscriber emote? Well, I did make one, but I didn't finish it and it didn't upload properly. Oh, there we go. The DayZ update. Cool. I just not had the time. It says 100% updated. Yep. There we go. 17 meg. Okay. She's like, what's that? How's my DayZ video project going? Yeah, so good and bad, Zerdy. So I've managed to do about... sorry, for those not familiar, I was working... You know the horror stuff on YouTube? So what I used to do is I used to do a bullshittery and then a horror, then a bullshittery, then a horror. So what I started doing instead was a bullshittery and then a video essay, because I wanted to just, well, diversify. I wanted to provide something new, and I like video essays, and I started doing one about DayZ as a game mode. It sort of ballooned quite considerably into many videos, and now it's about 13 of them. I've done 10 of them out of 13. So, yeah, so far, so good. And what happens is I make drafts and then send those drafts to the Twitch subs and the patrons, and then they give me feedback, and then I take the draft down and I start tweaking it again. So they don't really exist beyond just draft form for the moment. Yes, so even though there are 10 of them, there's a bit of a quality control problem that I need to remedy. Some of the earlier ones aren't very good because I just wasn't very experienced when it comes to script writing. Now I'm much more so. So I could the later ones are good in my opinion. So yeah. So I need to go back and just keep doing that between each bullshittery. So for this reason, it's also why it looks like my upload rate just dropped off a cliff, because I'm alternating and half of the videos aren't actually going up on YouTube, or at least not publicly. So it looks like I'm taking a metric like months and months to work on a video, but what you're not seeing is the other videos going on between it, like in the gap. Like before Pavlov, I think there was a bullshittery video essay, which took me about four to 5 weeks, which was good actually. That was a very good one. That was part 10. I was quite proud of that one. I was very scared of it, because part 10 involved me reading through the dev blogs and, trying to sort of condense a pretty big script down into a bite-sized form. But I think I did a pretty good job there. And also I've made the next two videos, parts 11 and 12, also go through those dev blogs. Yeah. When can you watch the video essays? Sava, each time one is done, I send out the draft for that one. And also, if there are any drafts that are still up, I send out the old ones again. So just bear with me. When I go back to the drawing board on those video essays is when they go out. They go out. Right, hang on. I'm just back in DayZ. Just going to try and connect again. Is it connecting? Oh, yes, Mount Geary. Yes, they will go on YouTube, it's just they're not ready. Any plans on continuing Total War? Yeah, I'm sure I will. At some point. Right, there we go. I'm back in. Can you see it? Okay. Okay. Ugh. Don't know what the update was. Hopefully it hasn't broken everything. How's the Rising Storm bullshittery coming along? A dream? Yeah, so far so good. The video's put together. It's in one piece. I'm just going through quality assuring it now. So I'm sprucing up transitions that aren't very good. Maybe spotting spelling mistakes, that sort of thing. Thank you, Duckslayer. Also, yes, Duckslayer, sorry, I saw your message on Reddit. I get it. I can't, I just don't have the time to respond to all these messages. I'm sorry. I just get so buried in messages, it's ridiculous. Like, back when I had 1 million subscribers, there were so many messages. Now it's 3.1 million. It's just, I can't respond to them. Sorry. Or rather, spark plug. Good. Right, so all I need now are the 2 wheels. And then I've got a car. No, not trying to flex. I'm just saying I'm unable to properly respond to the messages. There's too many. Nice humble brag. Is it a humble brag to say that you can't control your correspondence? It's just the nature of the internet. You are supposed to be accessible. So people send messages on Reddit, on Twitter, email, and yeah, it's too much. And Patreon as well. Thank you, Sava. Thank you very much, Sava. Thank you. Sure. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you're well. Duckslayer. I hope things with you are okay. Where's that bloody well? It's supposed to be down here, next to the church. Could I please read the dear? Hang on. Oh, Martin. Do I still have the problem in that I can't play Arma 3 because they start before I finish my work? Oh, what the fuck knows, guys? I don't know. I haven't really been invited to it. Oh, hang on. What's the rest of your message? Digby has a small Arma group on Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. You know, if they're up for it, I'll happily play with them. Yeah, yes is the answer. Definitely. I'd be up for some. Thank you, Hornox. Thank you very much, Hornox. Thank you. Yeah, if anything, when I play Arma, I want to play with the ZF guys, really. I'm not really interested so much in Arma. I just want to play with my clan. I found my tribe. I want to hang out with them. Which is why Anti-Stasi was so much fun, because there were no jets. Anti-Stasi is where, where you play as the rebels. Oh, fuck, that's not a church. God damn it, where the hell am I? Sorry, hang on. Where the fuck am I? That's... Okay. No, that is a church. What is it's marked on the map as a church. Oh, I see. It's a Russian Orthodox church. Right, got it. There's a well over here. Are you even in Cherno? Yeah, I'm in Cherno. Okay. So there should be a well nearby. I could drink this dirty fountain water, but I might get cholera and then start squirting out of both ends. Did they implement cholera? They speak about it in the dev blogs, but I don't know if they put it in for infusion. This was like 2015. They spoke about cholera. They were going to put in a whole bunch of... They were going to put in a bunch of different diseases, but as far as I know, they only implemented prion disease. You know, where you start giggling maniacally if you eat human flesh. Which sounds super fun. Yeah. So the well is where? According to this, it's behind the church. You can get it from dirty water. Okay, maybe they did put in cholera. This is the town hall. It's marked as a church on the map. A hoodie? So there should be a well somewhere around here? Ish? If this map is correct. Or maybe I'm stupid? Or maybe both. These two things are not mutually exclusive. Building behind the church should be right here. Yeah, I can just drink from the fountain, really, if I need to. Prion, mad cow disease, and Creutzfeldt Jacobs, slow neurodegenerative ones. Oh, really? Snowbound. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it's supposed to be here, but I can't. You think I'm reading the map wrong? That's the city hall. The church is at another point in the city. Sure, but no, just yeah, they're just a marker that has a church icon. Maybe I am. Hang on. No, this is definitely it. That's the exact road. That's the exact track that I walked at. Yeah. Oh, unless it's further. Maybe the town hall is not marked on this. Okay. So maybe there's a church over here. Ah! There it is! I see. Right. Got it. Yeah, I'm stupid. It's alright. Problem solved. I'm an idiot. Oh, wow. Plane crash into the side of the building. That looks more like a church. So oh, I hear zombies. So it should be just behind it somewhere. Quite a few Zeds now. Ow. Where? Ow! God! Bastard. Right. Where is it then? There's actually not a small amount of them. Just need to make sure I don't get hit too much. She hears me. She charges me. Okay, I'm in trouble now. They've heard the commotion. Oh god. Three girls at the same time. Okay, can't handle that. Time to run away. Yeah, that's really bad. I know. They're angry. Right. Thank you, M2 River. Thank you very much. Okay, I might be in a lot of shit, folks. That's 5 Zeds at the same fucking time. Oh shit, I'm out of energy. Okay, I think I'm about to die. Ah! Ah! God damn you! Okay, go. Evade. Oh god! Oh fuck! Wow! God, just knocked out. Knocked the fuck out. And then torn apart. Shit! Well, that's as much action as I'll get this year. Right, so that seems like a good time to end it, frankly. Let's have a look. What's the time? Yeah, it's already 10 to 1, so I might as well finish up because, yeah, so I need to head up. But hang on, if this message is the case, then Lulu won't be around. So I won't have Lulu's dog walker, so I've got to walk her myself this afternoon, which again limits how much time I've got available for editing. So yeah, I best get straight on it now then. Right, so thank you for watching, folks. Yeah, I know it probably wasn't the most interesting thing in the world, but that was a bit of DayZ just running around, just looting stuff. I'm still, hopefully I'll be able to get a server going and try out the base building and that sort of stuff. Yeah, so if a server does go up, I'll let you know, and then if you'd like to come and play with us, you're welcome, as in roam about, scavenge your own gear, and base build on what might be a ZF server. But you know, I don't know how long these things last, because we bounce from game to game, so you know. Right, so thank you again. I'll see you soon. Just going to go and crack on with editing. For those not familiar, I'm working on Rising Storm Vietnam Bullshittery Part 1, and the video's nearly done. I just need to go and quality assure it and fix some transitions. I need to do another... No, did I do that test render? No, I didn't do it. I need to do a test render. I'll tell you what, I'll get some lunch in a bit. I'll do some work, then do a test render, get some lunch, and then look at the final result to see how many errors remain, that sort of thing. So yes, so have a lovely afternoon. I hope you enjoy your day. If I don't see you again, have a lovely week. And, yeah. Right, let me just have a look and see who's currently streaming in the clan. Hang on. Okay, so Edberg's on. Who else is on? Oh, it's just Edberg and me. Okay, I'm going to hand you over to Edberg then. He's currently playing Metro 2033. Right. Okay, hang on. Back to the channel. Right, so take care, have a lovely afternoon, and see you soon.
Oh shit. Welcome everybody from Soviets. Hello, hello. I'm playing through both Metro games in range and normal mode in preparation for Metro Exodus. So yeah, welcome everyone from Soviets. We have just started. We've just gotten started. We're how far into the game? We've been going for an hour 47 already? Jesus Christ, okay.